name is Mike Munzing. I'm with CRESTLINE Funding. Today is April 2nd. We made it to April. We made it past April Fool's Day. And this weekend is fantastic. Today is Good Friday. Sunday is Easter. For a lot of us, that is a very, very fantastic day. Very meaningful. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Before we get into the weekend, I want to jump into some things on this video. Keep you up to date with what's happening in the lending world, in the real estate industry, stuff that you as realtors can tell your buyers. You know what's going on, you know what's happening. We've got a lot of changes, as you know. Our country is changing faster than, well, I can stand it, but it's changing quickly. Let's jump into the rates for the week. I'm going to bring those up on the screen here. Now, each week I fly in a rate sheet that I put on my website at www.mikemunzing.com, so you can see it, you can print it, and you can take it to your open houses this weekend, or you can forward it, send it to your buyers as well, so they know what's going on. As you will see on here, it's been a rough couple of weeks. Now, I was out of town last week with my wife, though this has been 2 weeks, but rates have jumped about 0.25% on the fixed rates. But the interesting thing is, the 5/1 interest-only loans have dropped another 1/8 from where they were. We found some great loans on that, down into the mid-3s. But the conforming 30-year fixed, as well as the FHA, have moved up to about 5%. The conforming, let's see where this is here, the conforming jumbos up to that 729,000 range is at about 5.25%. As well as the FHAs. Those have really tied in together quite well. And then we can go up into the jumbos with mainly the 5/1 arms. We've got 5/1, 7/1, and 10/1 arms up into the upper, bigger jumbo loans. They're not coming back tremendously fast, but they are coming back slowly, and we'll see how things are coming down the road with that. What I want to cover a little bit, yesterday, I don't know if any of you made it over to OCAR, to the Board of Realtors in Laguna Hills. We had John Campbell, the local congressman from the area, spoke for a bit and shed some interesting light on a couple of things. It does look like, with all the craziness in the healthcare debate in DC, they have not been focusing on much of anything else, and that includes the $8,000 credit, first-time homebuyer credit. It does not look like it's going to be extended, so it looks like it is coming to the end this month. And then we'll be moving back to the regular market after that goes away. One thing he did mention was a new initiative that the administration and Congress is pushing hard. We're going to try and fight that as best we can. But the new Consumer Financial Protection Agency. It's been in the works for quite some time. As I mentioned, healthcare became the primary focus to the exclusion of almost everything else. And now this next move may be one of the next moves that the administration is trying to push. And this will be instrumental and be tragic for us. They are looking to put federal agencies and federal representatives in every asset of every financial loan that any consumer does, including car loans, student loans, credit cards, maybe even, but absolutely mortgage loans, which is what I do for you. So, if you think it's tough enough now that we have underwriters to deal with, think of a federal bureaucrat being involved in every single transaction. That's what's being proposed. Very frightening, very scary. We're fighting that. Okay, what I want to bring up next is, I often show this. This is my website. I mentioned it earlier with the rate sheet, but up here on the screen is a snapshot of my website at mikemunzing.com. You can see it's got a lot of great tools. Over to your left over there, the blue buttons going down. You can look at those specifically on the site. What I want to point out, though, a couple things, is the button over kind of in the center left is the quick online application button that you'll see up there. And I'll bring that up now. This is the best way to get your clients pre-approved quickly. I designed this, programmed it. It's effective, it's simple. I left out all the passcodes and logins, all the items that really scare those buyers off. And as you can see, you can fill in the information. When they go down to the bottom, there's a submit button. They can submit that. And then I bring up another table that shows the documentation that they need to bring in for their loan. So we really button it up nicely. I let them know what they need to send me, either by email or fax, or they can mail it to me. But this is very effective here. I want to bring back up my website here, and mentioned this a number of times, and I will continue to let you know as the election date is coming. You can see the button along the middle there that I am running for office now. You can click on that button, and now I will bring up my campaign site. Now, I'm coming to you guys. You guys are the realtors. You've known me for years. I've been out here 20 years. I've been in real estate 26 years in Orange County. But now is the time that I need to get involved. It's been very, very frustrating with what's happening at the federal level, at the state level. California, I love California. You love California. That's why we're here. You're in real estate because you love the freedom of real estate, and those things are being taken away from us. If we don't get involved, if good men don't get involved, that's when things start to fall apart. And a lot of good men have not been involved. So I am running for the Central Committee for the 73rd District for Orange County. That includes Aliso Viejo, Laguna Hills, right on down to San Clemente. Where I need your help is in a couple of different areas. This coming week, I will be sending you an email with links and information, including a link to my website, as well as, let me bring up my other coffee shop flyer that I've designed. This is another flyer that I've been putting up at Starbucks and coffee shops around the area. But what I was hoping that you could do, a couple things. I'm going to send you an email that is forwardable. I know of a lot of you that I've talked to on the site, so absolutely you'd send that out to your clients that you know around. Just say that, hey, I'm a name that they will know, that you know, someone you know for a lot of years, and if they see me on the ballot, give me a check mark, give me a vote, and let me tell you what's going on with the ballot that I'm on. There are, all the numbers have come in now. There are 14 candidates running for the office that I'm running for, of which 6 can be chosen. There are basically 6 seats. On the ballot, I am number 8 on the ballot. There's a number of incumbents in front of me, a number of incumbents behind me. It's a big move kind of against incumbents right now, but I will be number 8 on the ballot. It's a name recognition scenario. So the more people recognize Mike Munzing, they'll put a vote down. A lot of names they won't know, but as long as maybe you could let them know and give me a vote, I would greatly appreciate it. So once again, if you could forward that email on, that would be fantastic. Once again, got the coffee shop flyer. If you get a chance, if you're heading down to Starbucks somewhere, if you're going to head to a coffee shop or somewhere where they might have one of those community boards, maybe you can print off a couple. It's PDF, it's on my website, it's on the computer. Print off a couple, put those up. That would be a godsend. That would be very appreciated and help get my name out in the streets. I've got little tick-off tabs there that they can get my website, find out more about me. I've got videos on there. One other kind of a save the date thing. If you have a chance, if you're around Laguna Hills on April 15th on tax day, I will be speaking, which is exciting, in a big tea party format. If you've never been to a tea party, if you hear all the news that we're a bunch of crazy people, it is a wonderful, beautiful group. When I go to a tea party, I laughingly say I'm prayed for more than almost anything else, being that I'm running for office. And it's a very neat American patriotic group. And once again, part of the reason I'm getting involved is that I took an oath when I started running for this office that I would defend this country and defend the Constitution against enemies foreign and domestic. What they're not doing is they're not keeping to the Constitution in the government, and that is where things get into trouble. So, really appreciate all your support. Okay, we're jumping into the weekend now. I will be working. I'll be available by my phone or email or Twitter or Facebook. However you want to contact me, I'm available. I can help your clients. Don't forget about the online application. Hey, have a wonderful Easter. Hopefully that's a great, meaningful day for you and you have a good time with family. So enjoy and eat well, get out and enjoy this beautiful weather. God bless you, God bless your family, and God bless our country. Give me a call, Mike Munzing. I'll be here for you. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.
Money, 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 money.